What's up guys? I apologize if the wind is kind of loud, it's kind of windy today, but I wanted to show you my boxes that I finally got put on. These are made by Rome, and I'll show you the mounting here in just a moment. So we got one black, one green. They're both 95 liters. The 95L is what they're called anyways, but super nice boxes. Oh god. So anyways, this is how I mounted these, to where when you're climbing up you still have room to grab a hold of this. And I'll show you how much room we have in these boxes. They have struts, which is super cool, completely watertight, and they have some attachments that you can put up here and actually mount stuff to the top, which is super rad. A couple of other features: there's a drain, so you can actually use this as a cooler, which is super duper cool. And then I wanted to show you my mounting as well. So I used these tamper resistant flathead bolts. I think they were 2.5 inches. These are the brackets that I bought off of Sherpa's website. They fabricate these, so check them out on Sherpa. The holes are actually designed for a Sherpa rack, but as you have probably seen, I built this rack myself, and apparently this extruded aluminum, the hole is a little bit lower than whatever material Sherpa uses. So I ended up just drilling. I set these both in place, and I just marked them with a Sharpie exactly where I wanted them, and then I came back and drilled holes all the way through in this little section right here. So these are tamper resistant. There's a nylon locking nut on the back side, so if someone was to try and get these off, you know, they'd have a real challenge. One, getting a pair of vice grips on here, and two, even if they could and spin this, it would just spin because of the nylon locking nut on the back. So the whole thing would just spin, so they'd have to get a wrench back here. They make a special tool for this that I'm gonna get in case I need to take these off, but hopefully not. I don't know why I would have to take them off. Another cool feature that these have is a bottle opener, which is pretty sick. And something else that's rad is that you can put a small combo lock on all three of these. So, you know, if you got some expensive stuff in here, it's definitely nice to have those lockable. So anyways, that's how they look mounted. I'll show you the back side here. Still have some aluminum shavings from where I drilled those holes. If you want a closer up of my brackets, here those are. If you're gonna build this, one thing I'd probably recommend, I don't even know if it's necessary, but if I was to do this all over again, I would find some material that comes all the way up to here, so you have 2 mounting points. I don't think these will be an issue. I think they're super strong. I've Loctited all of the fasteners for these. And then if you haven't seen my other videos, these are the attachment points for this whole system. These are called auto fasteners, and they just have a T-bolt in the back side, and these self-tap into the piece that you're wanting to attach, and they come with this bolt and the T-bolt. They sell it all as a kit. So watch my other video and I'll show you that. It's got a full walkthrough on how we built this rack, but those are the front brackets, or excuse me, the back brackets. The front brackets are basically the same. There's just a steel plate and then a bracket here welded in place. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Super pleased with it. Really excited to get these boxes loaded up and get all my recovery gear up there and kind of dedicate more of the stuff. Like, as you can tell, it's kind of cramped in here. I need to be better about organizing this, but a lot of this stuff will go up here, so I'll have more space in the cab. something to make sure that you follow along on is that I'm going to be doing one, the 2-inch body lift. I'm going to show you what components are with it, how to install it, and 2, I found these at Harbor Freight, and I'm going to be building a side storage right here that I'm going to keep my Rotopacks gas and water tanks. So I'm going to be fabricating this little Harbor Freight piece to give it some support. The metal piece is going to come down like this, so I'll probably have maybe 2 of these on the bottom here, and the metal will come up, curve over, and we'll have its attachment points up here. So stay tuned for that. We're going to be fabricating that pretty soon, so a lot of cool stuff coming out pretty soon. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I really appreciate it. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Later.